This is a completely pointless double team by Jaylen Brown. Jimmy Butler just picked his dribble up and established his pivot foot. Robert Williams III is a great rim protector, and Jimmy Butler can't go anywhere. So could Jalen Brunson please return to Caleb Martin? Robert Williams III is fine. He doesn't have his dribble alive. Why are you doubling Caleb Martin triple? Stop doubling off of Caleb Martin for no reason. Jason Tatum does a great job here in the gaps to get this Jimmy Butler dribble picked up. See how he stunts at the ball right there? That gets this dribble picked up. So Malcolm Brogdon's fine. He's guarding just fine. Could Marcus Smart please get out? Jimmy Butler's dribble's gone again. And yet look at Marcus Smart. Where is he going? This is just no respect for Caleb Martin. Malcolm Brogdon's just staring at the ball. He's not in a defensive stance. His feet aren't set. So you're going to be late to get up to Caleb Martin on the wing. You're not ready to guard him even sort of. He just caught the ball. You still have a chance to get in a defensive stance right here. This is not a defensive stance. Look at this effort getting over the screen. Robert Williams III, first of all, needs to drop higher if Malcolm Brogdon's going to barely try. If his feet are set, he can stunt at the ball when Caleb Martin comes off the screen and recover and delay Caleb Martin a little bit. But look at this effort from Malcolm Brogdon. So there's no effort from Malcolm Brogdon getting over the screen, and Robert Williams III is nowhere to be found. So Caleb Martin can just walk right to the spot he wants to, jumper. Okay, so Jason Tatum does not want Kyle Lowry coming off this Caleb Martin screen. He wants to set up the drop coverage. He wants to force Kyle Lowry this way. Well, you got to wait for Robert Williams III to be in drop coverage. Look at Jason Tatum. Stop! You know it's a pick and pop with Caleb Martin. Well, Robert Williams III is not in a defensive stance, yet you're already forcing Kyle Lowry this way. That's going to force Robert Williams III now to have to backpedal. So on this pick and pop, how in the world is he going to get out to Caleb Martin? He's not. So it's just catch and go right to the cup. What is there to say about this? Caleb Martin is coming over a down screen right here. Could Robert Williams III try and chase over the down screen? Look at Robert Williams III. Are you kidding me? It's the conference finals. What was that? I can't even believe that. What is Robert Williams III doing? You're guarding Caleb Martin. Where are you going? Get up. Feet set. Defensive stance. Stop staring at the ball. Look at Robert Williams III. Staring at the ball. Whoopsies. Shoot around for Caleb Martin again. Defending off of an offensive rebound or a block shot is just like transition defense. You must communicate. Okay, so Grant Williams is taking Caleb Martin. If he's going to slide over here to take Jimmy Butler, he's got to communicate to Malcolm Brogdon to take his. Okay, and Marcus Smart's got to communicate, and Jason Tatum has to communicate. There's no communication. Where in the world is Malcolm Brogdon going to? Practice shot. This is the most simple action that Grant Williams somehow bungles. Your man Caleb Martin is setting a down screen. No. You need to get attached to Caleb Martin. You get your arms out so Duncan Robinson can't curl, and you give Jaylen Brown time to chase over the top. But you're attached to Caleb Martin. What are you doing with Caleb Martin? This is on Derek White. You cannot lean towards this screen early. He's anticipating and assuming that Duncan Robinson's coming off the screen. He assumed wrong. So now Duncan Robinson's getting in the lane. Marcus Smart chooses to be the one to step up and help, and guess who's wide open? Could Luke Cornett please wake up? Caleb Martin is setting a ball screen this way. Why are you not this way in drop coverage? You're guarding this like the screen is here. So now you got to scramble to get over here now, and Caleb Martin, it's a pick and pop, you know it. And because you're late to get over, practice. Jaylen Brown cannot be starting in drop coverage where he fights over the top of the screen and Robert Williams III drops, and then in the middle just casually say, I'm going to switch, actually. No, that's not how it works. Because now Grant Williams has to step up and backside help because your switch is obviously late, and Robert Williams III wasn't defending like it was a switch. He was defending like it's drop coverage. So Jimmy Butler can easily turn the corner, and guess who that leaves open? Malcolm Brogdon in a Game 7 with everything on the line is going to jog back to the middle of nowhere. No! You sprint, and you sprint to a body that requires you to get to. See, you're jogging right now, already trash, but Marcus Smart is taking the ball. So you're just jogging to nowhere. How about we sprint over here. Because guess who that leaves open? Whoopsies! You can tolerate losing when you give full effort and the other team's just better. You cannot tolerate no effort. Jaylen Brown could just sprint back this way. Duncan Robinson, who's not in the picture, is now going to get ahead of you. What does that mean? Now Marcus Smart can't stay home on Caleb Martin. He has to step up. In a Game 7. What? A Game 7, Jaylen Brown. Okay, so Al Horford gets Caleb Martin's dribble picked up, and he establishes his pivot foot. Caleb Martin has nowhere to go. So why is Al Horford not keeping his hands up? Look at this. Like, you're doing fine defending now. Okay, stop. Well, look at hands up. Caleb Martin can't do anything other than fade away here. That's it. He has no time. 3 seconds if he doesn't. So hands up. Why is Al Horford's hands not? Look at this. What? Why are your hands not up? What was that? What is Jason Tatum doing? If Robert Williams III is coming to help, why is Jason Tatum standing here? You need to get out here because you're going to have to rotate to the first option right here. Look at Jason Tatum. What are you doing? Robert Williams III is helping. You should be out here. So now you can rotate up to Caleb Martin. Robert Williams III can come here. Why is Jason Tatum helping? Why are the Celtics switching? There is no screen being set. None. There's nothing. Jaylen Brown, stay with Caleb Martin. Derek White, stay with Gabe Vincent. If you're going to switch, and there's no reason to, you better communicate right now. Jaylen Brown's got to be saying, I've got Gabe Vincent, so Derek White right now knows to go with Caleb Martin. Not bad communication. Derek White went with Gabe Vincent for too long, so now he's not ready to get out to guard Caleb Martin. Pump fake and go, step back. The lack of respect the Celtics showed Caleb Martin in this series. He is literally in the middle of cooking you and sending you home in a Game 7, and Grant Williams is staring at the ball, does not have his feet set, and is not in a defensive stance. So look at this right here. So you're looking at the ball, your feet are not set, so you have no idea what Caleb Martin's doing. He's crushing you this game, and you're not paying attention. So look at this. You got to scramble to get back to Caleb Martin. You're not ready to guard because you're staring at the ball, and your feet weren't set. So, pump fake, shoot around. Can't get on Jason Tatum in transition, not being able to stay with Caleb Martin. He's on a sprained ankle. Marcus Smart is on no such sprained ankle, okay? Like, you got to keep Jimmy Butler in front of you, and your back needs to be to the baseline. So I'm seeing Ball and Jimmy Butler. See, look at this. You're not even seeing Jimmy Butler. So he's behind you now. So your back should be to the baseline right here, okay? Because guess what happens? If Jimmy Butler sets a screen here, he's screening 2 of you, not 1 of you. Caleb Martin bucket at the end of the horn. The Celtics deserve to go home. They deserve every ounce of everything they're getting. Derek White is guarding Caleb Martin right now in transition, okay? You're guarding the ball. Stay with the ball. Where is Derek White going? Why are you stopping? Guard Caleb Martin. He is cooking you right now, and you just gave him an open 3.